really into?
I'm a child of house music, so like I grew up on.
What do you mean you're a child of house music? How old are you?
Huh?
How old are you?
Ish.
How is DJing in South Korea versus South Africa when it comes to like money wise and audience? Like how do the audience receive you when you're here and DJing at home, and the money wise? Okay, first the money wise. Which one? I had to do that. Hi, welcome back to my channel, guys. It's your girl here, Boss Queen Blue. If you're watching my videos for the first time, you know what to do, right? You already know what to do. And for my lovelies, my munchuza, hey, you know, my returning ones, you know the one is for you. It's always a pleasure doing this for you. Well, I wanted to do like a bomb surprise, but then already you've seen the title. I'm with your fave. I'm with your fave. Your fave. Finally, you asked. I delivered. Actually, there's somebody asked for you, eh? Not somebody, like 2-3 people asked for you to come to my channel, and I brought him. Who's here? Uncle Chubbs. Like, did I butcher your name?
You said it better now, but on the video you did it Leander. It was like Chubbs. I was like, who's this? But yeah,
like your name is the uncle. How do you spell the uncle?
UNKEL. That's uncle, and then Chubbs, CHUBBZ.
Yeah, Uncle Chubbs.
Oh, it's government name. They called me Sichaba at home, but yeah.
Sichaba.
Yeah, I don't know.
Actually, I have break. What do you call it? Break ice question. What do you call
Icebreaker.
Icebreaker question. English, you guys. Icebreaker questions. That's gonna be one of the questions. But then before we get there, before we start the video, we are doing a truth or drink video with him, get to know him and all of that, right? He decided like, you know what, let's have fun. So I was like, cool, I'm super excited about that. But as you know, the house rules, we start with a shot of a cough mixture, you know, right? Openings, cheers guys, get your drinks. We're doing truth or drink. So here's the rules. Oh guys, I haven't even fixed my own. Alright, cheers. Cheers. We're fancy in this house, you know that, right guys?
Yeah, no, it's the whole 750 here, but you know, and
it's heavy, right?
It's very
heavy. Because like you came and saw the muscles, I'm like, okay, he needs he needs that. Alright, the truth or drink. I have questions for you. People ask you questions, spicy questions.
Okay.
All we need here in this house, it's all about the truth, nothing but the truth, no judgmental.
Okay,
just be you.
Okay.
Feel at home.
Okay.
All right. And the rules are with those questions, but then it's not a must. So you don't have to lie to us. If you want to answer, you must have a drink. If you're gonna answer, it means that you're not gonna have a drink. All right. All right, and I would tell you guys, you know which drink it is. I just don't want to show it because they don't pay me. So nobody's paying me. So why am I supposed to advise for free? Okay, now let's open the questions. Guys, your questions are here. I have them. I'm gonna... Okay, as I said, icebreaker questions. First, your government name. What's your government name?
Yo, guys, they're gonna... And don't ask me how, but my name is Sichaba. My surname is Aaron. My name is Sichaba. My surname is Aaron, as in AARON.
Yeah. Is that like a... Okay.
I wasn't adopted. Both my parents are black. I always was like, why do you have a white surname?
Like, why do you have a white surname as a South African?
It is what it is.
Is this what it is?
It is what it is. We don't know. But
we're actually asking the wrong person. I love your inks, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's good. Yeah, I love this African. I wanted an African thing, but that's cute.
Yeah.
I thought you're closer though.
No, I'm Tswana Sotho. So my mom is Tswana, my dad is Sotho, so both, but they're kind of the same. So.
Nakibulela Pitori, by the way.
What was Pitori?
Kisi Pitori, when Pitori. Okay, but then I'm Venda though. But I grew up in Pretoria. I know more people.
I also grew up in Pretoria.
Funny part, I grew up in Sunnyside.
Oh, okay.
Funny part, that's where I grew up. Yeah, but then now we're on the Pretoria North side.
I'm from the east, but so I grew up, born in Kimberley, grew up around Northern Cape. A small town.
I saw you went home, and it was more Cape Town thing, and I was like, okay.
Not Cape Town, Northern Cape, but
it means that he's closer. Whatever I had in mind was like he's closer. But then now you're saying you're a child. I'm like, okay.
No, so I grew up in Northern Cape, so that's where most of my family's from. Northern Cape. Said there's my father's side. A lot of them are from the Free State, but grew up Northern Cape, and then. End of primary, I moved to Pretoria, and then till the end of high school, lived in Pretoria.
So, Uncle Chubbs, what happened? Like the name, how did it come about?
First, I used to be DJ Chubbs because people couldn't, white people can't pronounce your name.
Oh, Chubbs from Sicha.
Yeah, so then it was like, I don't even know who gave me the name, but it was Chubbs, so I used to be DJ Chubbs. And then, I don't know where the uncle comes from, one day I just added uncle, and then. Was it
with your DJ?
No, it wasn't even with I've started DJing since I was like grade 10, so it's like over 10 years in this game.
Oh wow!
In this game, but like I started like my interest sparked around grade 9, grade 10, and then that was my name first, DJ Chubbs, and then
now it's Uncle Chubbs.
Then they stole my laptop. So then I was like teaching, all my music is gone, what should I do now? And then
something new.
Then I got a new laptop, but then like building up that catalog took forever again. And then I wasn't DJing for a while, and then I just like on social media I just changed my name to Uncle Chubbs. And then when I started DJing again, I was like, should I go back to DJ Chubbs? I'm like, Uncle Chubbs just works, and then it's just stuck with it.
I like that. I like the name actually. That's why I wanted to ask, like, what brought actually Uncle Chubbs. And I had no idea, like, the Chubbs is like literally from your name. I was expecting like a spicy answer, but I'm good with the answer. And your music genre, like, what are you really into?
I'm a child of house music, so like I grew up on.
What do you mean you're a child of house music? How old are you?
Huh?
How old are you?
It's 20.
No, because like when you say house music, I'm thinking like old generation like me. I'm an ancestor, guys. So I'm expecting that.
No, I'm 27, but
into house. Are you supposed to be like into a piano kind of thing?
Let me tell you what. So I like when I started DJing, I used to just play house, and like obviously then there was no piano.
I love house.
There was no like piano, and I like when I'm listening to music, I listen to mostly house. And then piano became a thing 2018. I moved to Korea 2019. So in order to like stay in touch with what's happening back home, you listen to like music from back home.
Yeah, you need to.
And whatever is popular,
it's not for yourself. It's for the people.
And whatever is popular home, like that's what you will enjoy the most, because you don't have the luxury of just listening to like radio and stuff like that, and like deciding for yourself. So my music taste became more filtered based on like what's hot and what's popular.
So now are you like a piano DJ, or you're just everything DJ?
I'd say I'm a piano and house.
I'm a piano and a house DJ.
Yeah. The other things I listen to everything else, but for DJing purposes I only play those two genres, and a bit of com, but if the situation allows.
But you made me dance on that event, eh? Yeah, I danced like crazy, guys. This guy made me dance. I was like, yo. And after this, we're going for another event that is going to DJ, and I'm going there because of you, by the way. I'm definitely going. By the time this airs, it's gonna be past, but yeah, I'm going there because.
Yeah, actually, what time is it?
I was
in the next hour. Actually,
we're gonna go there. I'm there for you. How is DJing in South Korea versus South Africa when it comes to like money wise and audience? Like, how do the audience receive you when you're here and DJing at home, and the money wise? Okay, first the money wise. Which one is better? South Africa or Korea?
Definitely.
Okay, and then what about the audience?
Audience, it's obviously home as well. Like when I play at events, like when it's my set time, it's mostly black people there. At any place, like you can go to a place and it's a lot of Koreans, and then when I play, it's like all the black people come.
But then, how do you feel when you're playing in Korea? How do you feel when you play and people are like recognizing your music and they're like screaming like wow? Like how?
I think for me, I want to give people a taste of home because Korea is a very lonely place,
right?
And you miss home a lot. You become homesick a lot. So like just for one night, for an hour, 2 hours, just forget that you're in Korea.
When did that meet you?
You know, when people say, "Oh, you made me feel like I was home," that's the best. Like
that's what I told you as well when I met you. Like I love you so much. You made me feel at home. Like you made me homesick. I was wearing heels. I had to go back. I had to call somebody to go to my house and get me sneakers. Because the heels was like not doing it for me. I had to dance, guys. I couldn't. When I entered the club, you were playing, and the moment I entered, I never sat down until I left. When you left, I was like, "Who's that guy?" They say he's a South African. What? Like, wait, what? South African? I want to work with you. I want to be with you. Like I'm. At that moment, I felt like
Afro music festival.
Afrofever, yeah. I was like, I felt at home. You were like hitting on the spot, whether it's new or old music. It was like super crazy. You're really talented, by the way. Okay. Icebreaker. I'm still on the icebreaker questions, guys. Don't worry. If we get too, it's either gonna be too long or I'm gonna do part 1 and part 2. Either way, but I'm not gonna cut it short because of time. Are you working on something of your own, like music-wise, like releasing?
That was a goal that I set for myself this year. Was that that I want to start making my own music.
I want to be on the music video.
Yeah.
I should be on that guys. Let's bully him for me to be on that music video. Whatever you make, I want to be part of it.
So it's still like trying to find, because even in high school, I remember when I was towards the end of high school, I told my parents I want to study music, and they were like, you know, black parents are like, music? Yeah.
No, you're like, what are you saying?
So obviously, I didn't get what I wanted, and I studied international relations. I was good at it, but it was never something I was passionate about.
It's always that. Like, most people always do what the parents want. Because, like, I feel like for you to succeed in life, you need to respect your parents. If your parents says...
Yeah, so, I mean, I'm grateful for that, because, I mean, you never know.
It's something to fall back onto.
So, I mean, I got a solid 4-year education that I can never lose. It's something that you always have.
True.
So, but then the love for music never went away. But yeah, so
you're gonna get us something. You're working on. Are you working on it or still thinking about it?
No, I've definitely like set plans in motion, but there's nothing to announce yet. When there is, you guys will know. But still. Can
you come and announce it on my channel? Let them hear it first from Boss Queen Blues channel. Let's do that.
Okay, I'll definitely hit you up and then I'll tell you.
Finally, I found him. I got him, guys. He's on my corner. Uncle Chops, he's on my corner.
So yeah, so I definitely, one of the goals I set for myself this year was to start making my own music. Please
do. We're waiting for you. We're gonna support you. Cause like when I posted your picture, I saw the love that people have for you. I don't know in South Africa, but in South Korea, we got you. Definitely, we got you. Okay, are you a house DJ anyway?
Yeah, I love house.
No, are you a house DJ? Now, like, do you have a club where you're supposed to be there? Like, you have a schedule to be there all the time.
Like a residency?
Yes. That's what they call it?
Oh yeah, it's called a residency.
Oh yeah.
Technically no, but there's a place I play at every month, once a month. So I have.
What is that place?
It's called Vertigo in Hongdae.
I've never been to Hongdae. I should come for next time when you're playing, let me know. Actually, no, every time when you're playing, let me know. And one time I'm gonna come to Hongdae just to hear you play. And no Hongdae.
So that place was one of the few, just like Afrofever was the first place that I ever played at in Korea.
Which was the first place you ever played in Korea, actually?
Afrofever. My first official gig ever was Afrofever.
Afrofever, like, loved Afrofever.
Shout out to Valdo.
Afrofever, shout out to Valdo. Valdo, he's the one that he recognized. You know that Valdo actually.
No, but actually, I need to give a special shout out to Londi. I don't know if you know Londi.
I am not. She's my girl.
You know?
She's my girl. She's on my channel. She's my girl.
So Londi's the one that told Valdo, check out this guy. And then Valdo was like, I never heard of me, whatever. And I've no track record. I literally just had a mix that I made, but no one has ever heard me play anywhere. And then it was last year, Freedom Day party. And I must say, we shut that place down. And I can tell you now, that place has never been that full. That place was shaking, and yeah, it was a good day. It was.
How did you feel?
It was a bit overwhelming but if you look at the videos of every time I was playing, I was looking down most of the time because every time I looked at the crowd, I was like, there's so many people. So I was like, so I kept on looking down. So a lot of the videos that people took of me is me looking down, just because looking up gave me so much pressure because there were so many people. And like, you don't want to disappoint and make a mistake.
Right.
But the people there were supportive. I had friends who live in Jeju who came through. Like, I had people from like Busan who came up. Like, so I had like a lot of them were South African. So a lot of support. So yeah, and from there, things just went up. And then yeah, so that was, and then Vertigo, the thing was, it was like, during COVID, whatever, like most bars and clubs were not doing well in terms of like business, right? And they had the curfew and everything. But like Vertigo is owned by as a foreigner. He's Nigerian, the owner, right?
Oh, really?
So we used to go there.
The jollof, guys, the jollof.
Because celebrate to support your fellow Africans, I just had food. I just had food. I'm so full right now.
Thank goodness I didn't cook for you.
So so we used to go there a lot because, like, support your fellow Africans, and we could play our own music, so it was always nice. Like,
yeah, always nice. It's always nice like that, yeah.
You just choose your own songs and you drink and you make a playlist of songs, whatever. And one day I just noticed, I'm like, dude, you have decks, but they've never seen them on. What's going on? It's like, yeah, they work, whatever. So I asked them, did they work? It's like, yeah, they work. And then,
let me try it, I can do it.
And then I was like, downloaded a bunch of music, got a USB, plugged it in, and I would literally just come with like 5 or 6 friends, chill there, we drink, and we just play music. And then people would walk in, they'll see, okay, people are having a good time, they'll stay. And we started advertising the events. And then for the first month or two, like about 2 months, I was just playing alone. But then like other people were like, I want to play. I'm like, people really want to come play here? And then to the point where like every month, it's usually the last Saturday of the month or the first Saturday of the month, it depends, but usually the last Saturday of the month, I would have a party there, and it's usually geared towards African music. So there'll be like house, piano, Afro beats, and then after a while I started like speaking to people. Either I would hit people up like, do you want to play here? I've heard them play somewhere and I'm like, oh, I like your style, do you want to play? Or people will hit me up, they're like, I want to play, and then we'll make plans for the future, like, okay, this month these 2 or 3 DJs will play.
Yeah, even make a movement. I like that about it.
Yeah, so
I like that.
So those parties tend to became a place where like me and the owner, we discuss, okay, who do we have this month, and we always try to make a different vibe every month.
Are they paying you?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
It has to
No.
It has to be for the money. It has to be. Money needs to be involved somewhere, somehow.
Yeah, no, like, people are making money, so you must also make money. So.
Yeah, it's like me too now, guys. I'm not promoting anything this year for free anymore. I'm done. Okay. The last one on the icebreaker question. Is DJing for you a hobby, a side hustle, or a career? How do you see it?
It's a passion. It's not a hobby. It's a passion.
But then, are you like concentrating on it?
The goal is to one day
make it a career, but not yet.
Where I'm making money, like where I'm saying what's my main stream of income? DJing. At this point, it's not there yet, or music in general. So I want to get to a point where.
Do you take private party bookings?
Yeah, I've actually played at a private party once. Bunch of Koreans. It was so weird. It was like, because the thing is, what helps me, and I have to give shout out to all my friends, like all my close friends. There's too many to mention. I don't want to mention names and then I'm gonna forget people. So
and then that person is gonna feel offended.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna mention names, but they know. You guys know. If you're my friend, you know I'm talking to you. But a lot of my success at events is owed to my friends, because they come with their people, so they invite their friends. Like, so usually, like, let's say you get into like a club or a bar and there's 20 people there, and
I still want to work with you, and I'm gonna still do that. I want to promote.
And then there's 20 people there, right? And I just because I put it on social media to tell people to come through. I tell my friends about it.
Your friends.
There's 20 people. Let's just say there's 20 people, right? By the time I play, there's at least 80, 100.
Damn.
So owners see that, they were like, you bring the people, and that also one is a huge confidence boost. So whenever you play with so much confidence that, like,
I think you get better each time.
Yeah, you get better each time, and also because like my music is relatively foreign to Koreans, at least I know if they don't like it, my people will like the music,
and then
so know that they will have fun.
So if they don't like it, they're like, I was expecting it.
But still, okay. But the one thing also what helps is if they're having fun, the other people also want to enjoy that. So then they will start dancing, because like Koreans don't really initiate stuff. They're very reserved.
Reserved, yeah.
So when they see everyone else having fun, then they'll join in. They won't initiate anything. So my friends usually help with making the crowd and the vibe a good place. So because of them, a lot of my success is owed to them as well. Where like, and they don't even ask for anything. Like, they're just like, oh, we'll come, whatever. And when I can, I'm like, guys, I'll get a few bottles. I'm like, guys, let's drink together, let's have fun,
Yeah.
But
you should invite me to this party. Like, I'm one of your groupie right now. I want to be there. Where's our troops? I want to be there. All right. Guys, anything you want us to know about you as a DJ? Now, Icebreakers was us knowing about you as a DJ.
No requests. No song requests. That's all I want. Please don't come to me with your phone.
I want this song.
And then they'll show me like their Spotify or something.
I want this song.
No requests. That's like, no, please, like.
You hate that, guys. Just allow him.
Just assume I don't have that song. I don't have that song, and I can't download it right now. I'm playing live. Yeah, no requests, please.
I get that frustration. Okay, now we're going straight to our game.
Okay.
We are 23 minutes down, guys. I don't know if we're gonna do one or we're gonna do.
I think it's gonna be 2 parts.
Like, I don't know, guys. Okay. Our questions right now is, hey. You ready? So this one, it's not only for you, it's for me and you.
Okay.
I'm gonna answer whatever you gonna have to answer.
Okay.
If I don't want to answer, I'm gonna drink. So it's not only for me, it's a game for both of us, right? Okay. Question number 1. You? Okay, let me start. Let's transition better. What are you cooking for this summer, DJ? Wait. What are you cooking for this summer? To this summer, DJ? Anyone from Zanzibar? Is there anyone coming? Like any event? Anyone coming? Who's coming?